torso was not feeling good.
Your torso was not feeling good.
And everything is not feeling well.
Blood
cells are getting cavities, and even this cupboard has nothing to do. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, my stomach is starting like screaming like. Yeah, that would look good.
That's how your tummy's screaming?
Yeah. And yeah, scream like that too. Like I'm screaming like that too. Torso scream like that too. Scream. I find something green. Green, just green. Or green. Guess what's the difference?
So, Leah,
Yeah.
what's hurting on you?
My mouth, everything.
Everything hurting?
Yeah. Blood cells are getting germs.
Huh?
Blood cells are getting germs.
It sounds like you're getting germs?
Blood cells are getting germs.
Oh, your blood cells are getting germs.
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta go wash your hands. No, wash your hands. Okay, so that's today. I think I'm gonna go take him to the doctor real quick.
We was in our 60s.
Oh.
That was just gonna make the interest rate lower. And I just found out, please. I was just talking to my man.
Stop acting up.
Niggas think they leaders till they meet somebody bossed up. If they put the drought on him, he gon' be walking the desert with a crown on. He's a natural born healer, you can't take that from. He a natural killer, already snatched that soul. Come on, no more child's play. Turn that radio up, it's playing Sade. I get richer every time I'm in a hard space. I told my soul to move society cause I'm diving deep. Diving deep, going deeper, going deeper, going deeper. Come on, I got your back, let's dive deep in it. I don't need no more training wheels, I'm going deeper, deeper. No fear, no fear, niggas here. Going, 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 going. No fear, no fear exists here in the deep, in the deep, in the deep. I blame it on my appetite, I hate to eat the shallow. I'm a man that like to win, I don't compete with shadow. I could speak on my perfect imperfection, but do that make me shallow? If I tell you that I'm the best, do you think of me hollow? Deep breaths. Help me get rid of my demons. Yeah, take a deep breath. Help you tap into your come on, no more child's play. Dive deep. Turn that radio up, it's playing Sade. I get richer every time I'm in a hard space. I told my soul to move society cause I'm diving deep. Diving deep. Going deeper. Going deeper. Going deeper. Come on, I got your back, let's dive deep in it. I don't need no more training wheels, I'm going deeper, deeper. No fear. No fear less here. No fear. No fear exists here in the deep, in the deep, in the deep.
You blame it on my appetite. I hate to eat the shallow.
She say she like to go to space, and I'm the one to take it there. She heard a lot about me, felt the vibe through the air. She got closer, then she started sniffing my air. She say, do it feel weird? I said, where? You been praying, so I've been hearing you clear. Coconuts and palm trees, I get you there. I just like
eyes so puffy? What'd you say?
That's how my eyes are puffy.
Talk it louder. I can't hear you.
My body don't feel well. That's how my eyes are puffy.
Oh, okay. Your body don't feel well. That's why your eyes are puffy? Okay. How your back feel? How your body feel?
Not good.
Not good?
And my torso.
And
And my stomach.
your stomach?
Yeah. I don't feel well.
Okay. I don't know. That's the same thing with him. Like he tell me, Daddy, my torso hurts, my arm hurts, my leg hurts, my back hurts. So this is what my job to do, you know? Because I'm just trying to get him well. That's what I do. Because he's not going to be 100, but at least I can get him to a degree where he can be sustainable, you know? Run around.
What? Wait, did I hear that right? Can you say that louder?
He just punched me in the face.
Why she punch you in your face? Because your breath stinks and you're too fat? Well, that's not okay. It's not okay, man. Did you tell the DCF lady? Huh? You told her? And what did she say? Huh? Nah? Oh, you didn't tell her? Huh? The guy said nah. Do you ever tell the counselors in the school? The counselor said nah too. Talk louder. What are you saying? Why she say nah? Huh? Talk louder, man. I can't hear you. I'm over here. She said nah because she was busy with story. Is that what you're saying? Did you ask to talk to her again? Huh? Yeah, I can't hear you. I'm over. She didn't say a word.
Oh, go watch how the cut.
I don't know, Leon. You know, with too much energy. You can talk normal. You talking so fast, no one can hear. Oh my gosh, what's up with the car? Say, hey, Dad, there's a car right there.
Dad, this is car right there.
And women, they just too anxious and just. You gotta be cool. Be calm, man.
Yo, what's the toast?
Hmm?
If you do that, if you did that one more time, then I will have the tablet. Hey, a car is supposed to smash us. Mouth hot. It's seriously hot. My mouth hurts. It seriously hurts.
It seriously hurts?
Yeah, my mouth hurts. It seriously hurts.
Let me see what your mouth looks like. So to school. Don't think you think I'm playing. Can't really see all that stuff around your mouth, but hold on, let me see if I can turn it around and look at it the other way. Cause we at the school and he's saying his mouth hurt. Let me see. Okay, I can see it better. Okay, mouth discolored, like he broke out of hives. I don't know what they gave him. Most likely it's something that he's allergic to. See if I can call the school. I text mom already. She ain't text me back, so. School. Hello, Long Hill School. This is Leon Hardy's dad. Yes, I am here outside with him, but the doctor's note was for basically yesterday, and he can come back today, but I would like him to come in there and go straight to the nurse because he's saying he's having trouble with his mouth. His mouth is hurting, and I would like her to view him, and I'll sit outside if she wants to send him home, or if she want to call mom, or however she wants to do it.
Okay, are you here now?
Yes, I'm outside. I'm sitting.
Right. Hold on. Let me see if the nurse is free first. Hold on.
Okay. I took him to a walk-in yesterday, and I made an appointment with his doctor on the 11th. You know, they looked at a few things on him, and now today his mouth hurts, and it's like he shouldn't be here. You know, he should be resting and getting cleaned up. You know, he's not a sickly kid. Most likely he had an allergic reaction. And with people don't, hands, foot, mouth, maybe. What's up, homie? Yeah, also they had caught the cops on me several times. They was treating me wrong the other day. This is the school. I think it was that lady right there that was trying to rush me out. That lady right there.
Hi, this is Hope.
Hey, how you doing, Hope? This is Leon Hardy.
Good, how are you?
I'm great. This is Leon Hardy's dad. Leon saying he having some issues with his mouth. It's visibly clear, but he's saying it hurts. And I didn't want to just like not come. You know, I do got a doctor's note from yesterday. There was an issue. But I would like him to at least come, be seen. Like if you want to send him home, I'll take him home, or you can call mom,
Sure.
either or. I did call mom and she didn't respond to me. You know.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Do you know why he was out yesterday?
Yeah, I got a doctor's note. I brought him to the doctor's.
Okay, was it, did he get hurt in his mouth? Or I'm just trying to figure out, like, was he sick with something that was bothering him in his mouth, or just so I have an idea?
Well, when I picked him up, you know, he wasn't feeling 100, and I brought him to his appointment on Tuesday. Tuesday, he went to Children and Families, and...
Got it, okay. Why don't you send him in? I'll take a good look, and then I can call you and just keep you posted if I don't see anything and he's good to stay,
Okay.
then we're all set.
All right.
Okay.
He'll be in a 2 seconds. 2
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
2 seconds. 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 2
You ready, Leon? So you can go there, you can tell the nurse about your mouth. If it hurts, tell her it hurts. You know, and, you know, because if your mouth hurts, then obviously you got to go home, you know. So, you let her know, and I'll take you back to the walk-in. Too bad there's no sandwich bag. If it was a sandwich bag, I gotta let you bring it. Come on. Then go to the nurse, and we're gonna tell her that your mouth hurts, okay? Explain to her what's going on. Oh, they looking at me too. Hey, definitely looking. Hello.
Hi, Leon. This is the nurse. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, so we just did a thorough check on Leon. I checked his temperature. I checked his mouth, his lungs, his ears. Everything looks fine. He doesn't have a fever.
No, no fever.
And his mouth hurts, but it's very dry on the outside. I noticed his lips are very dry, so I did put a little lotion on it. And, you know, I think he'll be okay to stay today. I told him I'll check back in with him in a little while, but he seems fine.
Yeah, he said it was in pain. I brought him to the doctor yesterday. They rubbed something on it, and it came right back. You know, those are open wounds, so it shouldn't be lotion on it. It's an open wound because the skin is gone.
So around his face, you're saying?
Yeah, around his nose, that skin gone. That's not dry. It's just skin.
No,
Hmm?
so, no, I don't see any open wounds. I would have never put lotion
No. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see it. But I actually took a picture of it. You know what I mean? I brought him to the doctor yesterday. They took a picture of it. It's going to be in his medical report.
Okay.
But Mom did.
Have that note just so we can also file that away, especially since he wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, I'll email it. So I emailed the principal that he wasn't going to come. I believe I put you in it.
That's totally
So
fine.
I'll email it.
Like I said, if he comes back down and he's having any pain at all, I can let you know, or Mom. No, I'm not sure who's picking up today.
No, it is Mom's day, but I told Mom I told him I brought him to school. You was answering me late, and he's in school. If you want me to bring him to you, she said she want me to bring him to him. I said, well, the school's not going to release him, first of all. So you got to call the school. You know, now that you spoke to me, and so. Yeah. I did my job. I communicated with you about the issues. I called Mom about the issues, and I just did my job. I'm trying to do the best thing here.
Everything you did is totally fine, and I'm glad that I got to take a look at him. If he's truly in a lot of pain, I will call somebody, but he seems totally fine. So I think he's okay to stay.
I'm not judging you. You know, you tried your best, but just make sure you give Mom a call. Just give Mom a call, say, hey, you know, Dad said he spoke to you. If there's any issues, just can you come get him? You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah, I will definitely be in touch with her if there's any issues. Absolutely.
All right. And if you do contact us through email, you don't have to, but I appreciate you if you add us both in the email. If you want me to start doing that as well, I'll do that too. But I just don't know everybody's particular email yet. But, okay, have a good day. I don't want to hold you, you know.
You're totally fine. All right. Thank you, Leon.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Come on. It's new plan. The one who kills
the cat, LJ!
will be named champion. How about him? Oh, hey, now come on. No. It's new plan. The one.
Say it! Abba. Abba.
She mad because he's...
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record.
Hello. All right. And you ain't here, so you can tell me that when you get here. You told me that before you left. I wish you had it here, then that'd be good. It being all the way there is not doing nothing for me right now. Huh?
I'm at home.
Oh.
I am at my crib.
What are you doing home?
I drove my car.
Why?
Because I'm working in the morning. Can I leave Kalik with you?
You already said that. We already talked about these things. I'm in Derby. I'm trying to get my son. I'm not gonna keep just repeating everything. I'm trying to like do new stuff. I'm coming down there. I didn't get down there yet, and I just want to like. I'm trying to be clear about all of the shit I got going on up here, man. Like I don't change my stories. I already agreed with you on that topic. I don't want to keep going back and forth on anything because this court situation, they want me to go to trial. You know, I'm thinking about this shit, man. And it's just okay. It's not all right. I want to go to the school. Then again, I don't want to go to the school by myself because I don't like how the school did. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do.
So you're going to try for the school or you're going to try for the mom?
For the court, but right now I'm talking about going to the school. I changed this. I mean, we could talk. I mean, because I'm trying to get. I still got to get my son. You know, and it's. I mean, those topics we can really elaborate on because it's big topics. But then I changed it to tell you that I'm trying to get my son from school right now. You know, I got to get my son not right now, in a second. But he gets out of school at like what 3:40.
Okay.
You know, huh? No, I mean, I can use help, but this. I mean, I got certain topics that I have to figure it out. You know what I mean? Because every time I'm talking about something else, I'm not handling what I need to handle. And that's the same thing that's going on in the court. They're changing the subjects when I got things in my hand already. Like, hey, let's do this right here, or figure this out. This shit is sickening. I'm trying to text the girl and see if she'll let me get my son. Like, see if she'll like meet me, but she's talking about other stuff. You know what I mean? And she's saying we can go to court. I said I'm trying to communicate with you. She sent the laughing emoji on my message. It's like, yo, this is like, she's saying I'd rather you stop lying and stop. I'd rather you stop arguing and stop lying. You know, I'm like, there's none of that. Like, who told you I was lying and stuff? But I'm just trying to, you know, get this shit right. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, if she's not helping me, and she going against me. So I still got to get my son, and I got to file paperwork, like, today. You know, on Monday, I go see the mental health dude. I'm going to show him the paperwork that I got to go turn in so they can overview it because they're mandated reporters. And the DCF lady was told me that she's not on nothing else, like nothing that I got to say. Because she came in on me not bringing my son to school, so that's all she worried about, him going to school. And I'm like, what? So, but that's why I got to call another DCF and say, hey, my son is getting medical neglect at the school. It's a history of it, you know, and I need somebody to look into it because when I said when I talk about signs of abuse, the school goes and punish me for that. And the DCF lady said they don't want to get rid of my kid. They want to keep my kid there. Like, why you want to keep my kid there if you don't want the dad to be there?
That makes no sense.
You know, like, if you're having issues with me, allow me to bring my kid out of your school into a new school who's willing to deal with me. You know, but and I asked for a meeting. The DCF lady said, why don't you ask for a meeting? I mean, I asked for a meeting. I'm waiting on a meeting, you know, but we got to have one like now and not wait for the court date, you know, because, you know, and I'd rather somebody be there with me. It could be an officer, it could be DCF, it could be whoever, because these things have to be documented.
You want me to be there?
Be there for what? The school?
whatever you need support. I could read the course. I could read support.
I would love for that. Because I can't do this alone, yo.
Huh?
I just can't do this alone. Now she's saying she don't know what I'm talking about.
When is the meeting?
I gotta make it. I gotta get Leon today, though. You want to go with me to get Leon?
You want to come and get me? I said come.
She said, you in Derby. Why you don't want to pick him up?
When are you going to pick up? Keep doing recording.
I was trying to...
It's been over, yo.
I was trying to communicate with you, too. Figure it out. Well, he outside? No, I said your son. He outside? I don't want that. 2:33. This is terrible. I gotta fix the muffler on this car. That's what I just. You have to be at work tomorrow? Yeah, but are you going? But you said you're sick, so why are you going if you're sick? Oh, there you go. I was about to go get on the highway. I'm about to go get me a coffee. I don't know where my little money's at. I lost my money. I had a little $7. I don't know what I did with it.
and get out the car. The cop turned around. You hear me? Yeah, I had stopped to get out the car, and the cop had turned around and came back up the road. It's about to rain? Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking. But then I also gotta think, cause I gotta think, cause she's saying, oh, ain't you in Derby? You know what I'm saying? So she could be sending the police too. You understand? So I don't trust nobody, man. And the way that she played, and the way that they was playing in the police station. Because that's the case. If the police talking about me, that means that they should have something, evidence, like a recording on their badge, right? Yeah, I want to see that. No, because the police was like, oh, I'm like, oh, yeah, you again. Yeah, I said you again. Because y'all always starting issues with me. You know, the cop threatened me to force me to come up and shout and to bring my son to shout on him or was going to lock me up. Like, how you going to do that to me, man? Like, number one, I'm coming. Number two, you listening to this? Like, she supposed to be talking to me, not the police. Yeah, but they don't care. I gotta do it through the court. They don't care about the black man in the court system, man. So we're not talking about that. We in Connecticut. It's a woman's state. And we gotta do it with an overkill amount of evidence. It's vicious out here. You know, it's not that easy. But with support, it'll work. You know. With support. I wish you was here today. I had court today. You know? No, I told you I had to go to court on the 14th Friday, but that was back then. I just didn't know that. You can just say next time. If you're free next time. There's no pressure. You know, you said we already knew that. We knew that. We talked about that. You said you had to go to New York. We talked about that already.
No bad. No.
Really about to just I might just catch the bus up here, y'all. I'm gonna come back and catch the bus up here because the bus stops right like near her house, and I can just catch the bus. And I just see the cop keep doing right here. He circles the block, keep circling. I don't like this. You see what I'm talking about? I don't do this. I stop, I got the car, I walk to the courthouse, walk to the store, and I'm just looking out, watching them move around. I'm watching how everybody moves. The cop is definitely circling. What? Yeah, man. Can't be saying what. Buy something, I need a snack or something, man. Something. And then a DCF lady saying that she about to leave a home visit and she'll call me back. Yeah? Glad I even came back up and shit. Came to Bridgeport. I left my flashlight, so I came back up here to report to get my flashlight. And then you called me right when I came back. Nice lady, huh? And nobody can do it? Well, I guess I'm gonna walk over there and I'm just gonna definitely buy something. Cops is looking for stuff, man. I just don't want to be the one they're looking for. That don't matter. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mr. Hardy. Hey, Mr. Hardy, how you doing? It's Staples, Shelton PD.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong again today?
Nah, man. What's going on, man? How you been?
Well, I'm just... Mom is texting me to go to the school, and I'm not going.
Okay, well, listen, you know me and you, we got a relatively good rapport. You know, you've always been stand up with me, I've been stand up with you.
Yes, sir.
The reason for my call is just like a heads up, right? It's just more of a, communication line, and just let you know what's going on and how people are feeling.
Okay.
And I would imagine, you probably have some thoughts and feelings too.
Yes.
But we just want to remain professional at all times. I know there's been some, you got some things going on with the school. I think DCF is involved now.
Mm-hmm.
Just always be mindful, brother. When you're at that school has cameras everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
That's what I like.
So you know, so if there's something going on there with your child is always on some type of camera somewhere. So I say that to say this. If you think something's going on, obviously you being a parent, you are always a mandated reporter. You can always contact DCF if you feel like something's happening, you know, with your child at the school. But contact them. Don't you be the judge, the juror, and everything else there, because it's going to put you in a bad situation.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay? So use your resources. You know what I mean? I know you know how to use them. Just use them, and then just always make sure. Now, from the flip side, you being caught on camera, don't put yourself in a position to where it looks like you're argumentative or you're threatening behaviors or something at the school, because, you know, they have the means to say that, you know, they don't want you on school grounds.
Yeah.
So just make sure that you are protecting yourself. And what I mean by that is just try to avoid arguments if you can, man. You know, just document everything, send emails out, things like that. Use your resources, meaning DCF. You know, if you have an attorney, use your attorney. You know, please don't take matters into your own hands.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But I appreciate you.
Yeah. And the only reason I'm calling is because obviously, you know, I do all the youth stuff here. And, you know, whether it's the courts, whether it's DCF, whether it's the school, you know, I pretty much hear, you know, the chatter and stuff, what's going on. So I said, listen, I know I haven't talked to him in some time. I said, but, you know, me and him has always had a good rapport. You know, I know there's always been something going on, but, you know, I try to stand up and, you know, tell you what's going on if I hear it.
Yeah.
So I just want you to just make sure that, you know, because anybody could deem something as threatening or harassing, you know what I mean? So just be careful on how you're going about stuff.
Yeah. And that's another thing, because basically the DCF that's involved, everything that officer told her, she didn't care.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to do with.
No,
with
you're
DCF,
right. You're right.
You know?
You're right.
I'm just we have us as police. We got one job and one job solely, and that's making sure that, you know, if your child's at school, he's safe, and everybody on that school property is safe. So we can't have people creating scenes and everything else. You know, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. You just got to use your resources, man. So if you feel like something's not right, then, you know, if you don't have an attorney, I would advise you to probably seek one. And then, you know, let the legality, let the legal people handle you, you know, speak for you, and let your stuff happen and go that route. Because usually when we try to do something, you know, you do it with the good intentions, you know, you're passionate, you get your heart involved, but then also it's what people perceive, and then somebody says, oh, he's threatening, he's harassing, and then now you got yourself, you know, either one, getting arrested on school property, which is a huge black eye. You would definitely not want nothing like to do with that, because now you're banned off the school properties, now you can't do anything, can't participate in anything, and, you know, I don't know what you got going on, but it's just something that you don't want to be involved in.
Yeah.
So I know it's unfortunate, but listen, we also are here to call, and we give advice too, just like I'm giving. So this is just an advice call, you know.
No,
that's it.
And I love that, man. Okay, can I ask you for another piece of advice?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like for a mediation type of thing. I've been texting Mom. She agreed to it already. So do you know anything about a mediator that can talk to us? Because
so usually family court does that stuff.
Nah, they don't. I have to file motions, and I was talking about it in Derby court because DCF was speaking.
I don't think it'd be Derby, brother.
No,
I think you gotta
it'd be Milford.
You got your kid lives out here. His primary address is here with Mom in Shelton, so you do that in Milford.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, Derby is criminal for the adult.
Yeah.
This is the family, so that's all through Milford, 14 West River Street.
Yeah. But DCF basically told me that she can't help me with the issues that I'm having about the school, because she was only called that I wasn't bringing them to school. So I'm just trying to not,
get what do they call it? White. How you when you
No,
meet
you don't.
whistleblower?
Yeah, but you wanna. Well, here's the thing, though, man. You wanna try to get him to school as best you can, because you don't want to deprive him, of his education, and you don't want, because every day they teach you something different. Something different's happening, going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what your stipulations is, because like I said, I told the school that listen, we're here for criminal, right? I tell everybody we're here for criminal, so we just want to make sure that everybody's playing in the sandbox together. Listen, I get it. We're all not going to have the same agreements, but unfortunately, we always have to be adults. And remember, you get in trouble, you're not hurting anyone but your child.
Yeah.
And so you got to keep that in mind, and you got to be a step ahead of the game, because you got to be there for that little fella.
Yo, man.
So don't get yourself wrapped up in nothing. And then that's it. So that's all. It's just that's it. There's no trickery to this phone call.
All right, I appreciate
it. I heard your name come up, and I know personally that we've talked, we spoke, and I like to reach out and try to help out if I can. So in this case, I just want to drop a line to you just to say, hey man, just be careful. I mean, because I don't know what's going on, but everything is like right there in that threshold.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see you get yourself subject for an arrest, for harassment, for anything like that. You're dealing with all these different agencies. Just always get your legal people involved. Let them help you out.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, man.
All right, man. Take care. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Bye.
Hello.
Leon.
Yes.
Hey, what are you gonna get OJ from the bus stop or what? To have him.
Man, I was up there. I was trying to contact her all day. Now I'm back in Bridgeport. I can't keep doing this, running around. She's playing. She was supposed to come to court to talk about this topic in court, and she could have signed it, and I could have came there. She calling the cops on me. The court is calling the cops on me, and DCF is talking. Listen, check it out. DCF is on your side.
Why are you saying y'all? That's not my son. Don't say y'all. I have my own kids. Don't do that. I'm not in court with y'all. I'm just saying because. Listen, so where you at now? You're in Bridgeport?
I am in Bridgeport.
So you was up here. What time you was up here?
All day. Texting her all day.
Why didn't you just get him from school?
I was asking her that. The school called the cops on me. I went to the cops to listen. Hold on, listen. Stop talking. Let me finish it, okay? I can clear it all the way out. I went to the police station to call the cops on the school, okay? And Aisha mad at me because I went to the police, but I'm calling the cops on the school because they abused my son. Is what I'm saying, okay?
What they do?
Now, hold on, I will tell you in a second. But they're crying that I'm saying abuse, okay? Because they're saying, "Oh, we're not abusing them. Ain't nobody abusing them." Boom, boom, boom. So, because you're in the medical profession, and you have to talk to you in this manner. Now, the teacher, I called the school and let them know I did not bring my son to school because he went to the doctors. So they were just concerned, as Aisha is concerned, that my son is just coming to school. They're not worried about where the doctors know. Like, lady, my son went to the doctors. I can provide that. I told you that he didn't. He went to the doctor. Why are you acting like this is a game? But what I can tell you is that my son is sick and his mouth does hurt, and I'm gonna send him to the school. And when I send him into the school, I want you to see him. And so, but see him and you can send him back out, and I can take him to the doctor or bring him back to mom, or bring him to the doctor. But I already knew that they weren't going to send him back out to me. So I texted Aisha and told her, I was texting her, but she was texting me late. So I had to send him to school because she keep telling them that I'm just not bringing him to school because I don't want to. But there's reasons why I'm not bringing him to school, because my son be sick. And the same thing when we talked about this earlier in 2022 with me, you, and her in that house, my son does not have asthma. Okay? Now, she's running around saying that my son has asthma. Now, you're giving him this drugs that he does not need. Okay? The steroids and the albuterol. The steroid, that was not, huh?
How was he diagnosed with asthma, though?
He was never diagnosed with asthma. That's what you guys were saying back in 2022. And so it stuck with him. But that's not true. And this is what I'm saying.
You can't tell a doctor someone has something. They have to do that.
And I know that. And this is where I come around, because this is my job. You remember I've been fighting. I've been bringing my son to the doctor, all these times. Even you've been texting her on Facebook saying he could bring him to his regular doctor. He don't got to go. Remember that? And
I don't remember. That was 5 years ago. I don't remember.
No, but hold on. No, listen. But this is a part of it, because my son does not have asthma. I took him to a professional myself.
So what does he have?
He doesn't have asthma. He's allergic to y'all cats.
Okay, well, Isha got rid of her cat months ago.
And you still have a cat. He's being around it.
But he hasn't. No, he doesn't come to my house like that. Leon. I don't know. He does not come to my. I see Leon at my house like once in a blue. I usually go to Isha's house.
Yeah, but
I bring Caddy over there. He don't come to my house. He hasn't been to my house in a while.
Look,
this. When did I say he been in my house?
Well, either way, listen. It's about. It's since Charles got out the house. Since y'all set me up at the police department with my son. That's how this shit all originated. That's what opened this up. And that was not okay.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what the hell to do. I'm trying here. I'm trying to protect my boy. I'm trying to help him. And if nobody's talking to me, nobody's going to know what's going on. Because y'all think that she know everything, because y'all claim that she's this sole person. Even the police, even the DCF, even the school, everybody's acting this way. For what reason? I'm the father. Listen to me. Listen. Oh, okay, so anyway, back to today. The doctor's in abuse, right? Sorry, I just went there because we're here.
What do you mean, Leon?
How the school abused him. So I took him to the doctor's. He has that shit on his face, where his skin is gone, and the nurse, what she did, I told her to send him back out so I could bring him to mom. What she did, she slapped lotion on his face, and sent him to class and said,
"What kind of lotion? Is that like a medicated lotion?"
No, talk to the DCF lady, but she slapped lotion on his face because he was just ashy, and send him to class.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that was not abuse, but it was medical neglect.
But I feel like you guys are working together because she got rid of the cat, right? She don't have a cat anymore.
Look.
If he don't have asthma, then what's also causing him the issue? Because they can't diagnose asthma for allergic reaction.
You can't tell me the test I took on my son. I don't know what you did for your kid.
What test did they come back? What test did they come back and say? They say he don't have asthma where you took him to?
Yo, my son does not have asthma,
he can't
B.
breathe and he runs around?
Yo.
He runs around and he gets out of breath, so that's not asthma.
You seen him out of breath?
Yes, I have.
When did you
see? He runs around and he does a lot of activities when he goes to like a bouncy place or a trampoline place.
No, when he go to your house, maybe, but not nowhere else.
No, not at my house. You take him to. We don't know.
Yeah, he was at your house because we were all at your house, Ashley.
He's not at my house all the time. He's not at my house all the time. And my cat
Ashley.
Have you ever been at my house?
Yes, I've been in your house, and your cat moves around the house, and I got videos of the house. I got videos of Ayana fighting with your daughter in the house with the kids there. I got videos of everything in this case. She didn't show you. She didn't show you our Google Drive. Her lawyer didn't show you our stuff.
I don't need to. I don't know. I don't ask for all that.
But your name is in it. Your name is in it.
That's not my son.
Because you were the first person that called DCF.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, in 2022, you told the DCF lady that I was unpassionate with my child because I let him hit his head against the stove. And I started arguing with you.
Can you send me that? Can you send me that review? Because me and you never argued. The only time we had a conversation, Leon, was when he was diagnosed with autism. You said he didn't have autism.
I said
me and you had a conversation.
He was not diagnosed with autism, and he was not diagnosed with asthma. That's why. And you're right. That is when it happened.
So that's the only time me and you had a conversation. I came over there. I let you guys be. I came over there when you said he was diagnosed with autism. I work with special needs people. And that's when I came over here because Isha was under distress.
No.
He was diagnosed with something. I came to talk to y'all. I never had conversations with y'all about how y'all treated y'all kids. Y'all came to my house plenty of times in COVID. I didn't let nobody hold my kid in COVID. I was worse than you.
You know how this all went. You was with me. We were talking about all of this. You know about all of it, Ashley.
Let's talk, Leon. When did I ever, Leon, I sat in the kitchen with y'all when Leon was diagnosed as autistic. Did I not come over?
He was never diagnosed with autistic. See, you're lying. That never happened. That's what the argument was about. And then he hit his head, and then you got mad at me because you tried to change the subject. That's exactly what happened. You're right.
What do you mean I hit his head?
No, you didn't hit his head. He hit his head on the stove, you remember. And you was like, oh, why you acting like that? You better be passionate. You mean. What are you talking about? You trying to say that my son is autistic and has asthma. That's what we always, it was me, you and Ash. It was me, you and Aisha in the kitchen.
Yeah, I do not talk like that.
Okay.
I think your interpretation of stuff is different. I do not talk like that.
Maybe.
Talk like that.
Oh, okay, well, maybe you're right.
You came to me plenty of times to have conversations with me, and I just listen. I don't talk like that. Listen, everybody's relationship is their own. I do not talk like that. The only time I came over there was when she told me that he was diagnosed with autism because
he was never diagnosed with autism.
When you go to the doctors, every time they test these individuals, they test kids. They want to see if they're on a certain level. They test them, right? Don't you do a paper every time you go? See where he's progressing. Right?
But it was never diagnosed.
So you're saying I was told that I came over there and I had a conversation. And
yes, you was that's what our argument was about.
You told me he was spinning around and stuff, and I'm like, okay, that's a sign of what the doctor's saying. And you said,
no, I'm not. No,
that was it.
That's not spin. He was.
Nothing that they're saying.
No, spinning wasn't a part of that. I'm sorry, but we were having.
He flaps his hands, and that was a sign of autism. And you said no, he could stop doing that. He does that because Ayana spins around. You told me stuff like that, so I just left him alone. I'm not gonna argue with nobody about their kid. I work in special needs.
Oh, I don't.
In that field, so why would I do that?
So you diagnosed my son with autism?
I did not. I was told that, and I came over there, and Aisha was going through something. I came over that day to have a conversation with y'all, and that was it. And I left at that. I did not say anything about him hitting his head. I don't remember calling why would I call DCF on someone else's kid?
Yeah, y'all called DCF on me to get me away from him. You and Aisha. Y'all planned it to get me out the house.
Where did you get your information from?
The police told me, and the DCF lady told me. Remember, it was Ileana.
They told you Ashley Hearing called DCF on you. Okay.
No, we had the conversation, and you remember. She didn't say your name. She said she told me she said that you wanted it anonymous. She said you wanted it anonymous. But she told me.
How many times did I come? Leon, can I speak to you? I feel like how many times did I come over your house when y'all was together? Barely any. When I came over when you had Leon, and I came over, it was COVID. I had my own kid. I don't have to worry about I'm having my own child during COVID. It's a lot going on. I came over. You guys came to me more than I came to you.
Either way.
Back over. I'm not overbearing. Listen, I'm not an overbearing person. I'm not that person who's gonna tell you how to treat your kid, how to do whatever. I came over again when Isha told me he got diagnosed with autism.
He never got diagnosed with autism. Y'all said that. Y'all both said that he had autism and he had asthma, and I told y'all that was not true.
I never said he had asthma.
Y'all both said that. Y'all both said that. Y'all said that y'all was gonna put him in school. Y'all said y'all was gonna put him in school. So and say he got autism and asthma, so y'all can get free lights and gas and get some type of and get some type of benefits from the state.
I cannot tell you what his son had. I cannot tell you what your son had.
I know you can't. That's why I was telling you.
My friend called me and said, hey,
either way, I'm his dad. No matter what your friend said, I'm his dad.
I came over.
Fuck you. I'm his dad. You didn't have no conversation with me. You didn't have no conversation with me.
We were in the kitchen, and you said, you told me you said he spins because Ayana said he spins, or Ayana does that. He copied his sister, and I said, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. Have I ever argued with you? Have I ever argued argue with you, Leon, about anything.
When you told me you was gonna beat me up. You told me you was gonna beat me up. You told me you was gonna beat me up.
I started to comfort. You was hyped about Timothy.
I wasn't hyped. Nah, y'all wasn't comfort. You threatened me, and that was when Aisha was doing all of that. Y'all all set me up, yo. All y'all set me up. Now it's out of comfort. You beat me up out of comfort. Y'all abuse me out of comfort. I show y'all love. I show y'all love. This is the issue. My son is being hurt, and none of y'all looking at it like this. And I'm trying to protect him, and y'all still trying to defend yourself. All y'all gotta do is agree with me. Hold on. Time out. All y'all have to do is agree. Let me get my baby, and y'all not do all this crazy stuff, and then we don't have to go to court. Then we don't have to go to court.
So I'm confused.
My son got to go to school in Bridgeport. You know, because Bridgeport schools is helping him. They're helping him with all of this stuff.
But you met Aisha in Shelton.
I met Aisha in Bridgeport. What are you talking about? I met Aisha in Bridgeport. Because he's being abused. I just told you that my son was being medically neglected. I just told you my son is being abused in that racist town, and you know that. Because y'all both took him, y'all jumped him. You put him in Shelton School. Matter of fact, you put him in the children's garden with your daughter. Yeah, you put him in there with your daughter. Yeah, you did. You and Aisha. You and Aisha put him.
I'm not in Shelton. Stop comparing. The thing is,
you're not in Shelton, but you're not. But your child was in Child's Garden with Leon. I got the pictures. I got the pictures. Exactly. So don't lie. And that's why Aisha put him there. She took him out of the other. This is the truth. Y'all had the school call the cops on me. I seen Timothy at the school. I even seen your boyfriend at the school.
I'm not lying. Can you speak? Can I speak? I'm not lying. Timothy, yes, Callie was in child.
I know he was. Y'all keep lying on this.
Nobody's lying. See, you're putting words in people's mouth.
I'm not putting words in nobody's mouth.
I live in Sonia. My kids can't go to Shelton. I can go to Shelton.
I made you switch that story up that fast. You changed that story.
Where does Leon live? Does Leon live with you?
Don't he? He lives in both households. Yes, he does.
Which household? So what is the state saying? They say he has to go where?
The state is she's telling. Where's he more? He's ask her. She'll tell you it's my house. She said she only. She at my house.
So his address, his doctors, everything goes to your house. Everything is address. His.
Okay, why are you? Where are you getting at?
They can only go where the district is, Leon. If they live, my kids live in Ansonia. They go. Timothy lives somewhere else. They still have to go where I live.
No, they don't. They can live with his father. Well, you think his father's not nothing? That's how y'all do. You changed it. In fact, hold on. You did say that. No, not you. I'm sorry, but I'm. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what Aisha said. I'm gonna tell you what. Hold on. You're right, but let me tell you what Aisha said. Let me tell you. Aisha told me that she was gonna change my son's name because you changed Callie's name. So that's what Aisha said. She said money can do anything.
Callie's name was never changed. Callie's name was always Baker. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was Collins. She said.
No, it wasn't.
That's what.
Callie's name was always Baker.
Well, that's what her and Renee Baker was talking about. Her and Renee Baker had that conversation.
Callie's name.
Ask Renee. I'm not even arguing that. Renee Baker's a witness in that one.
I don't really care about her being a witness. My kids, listen. My kids' names are what they are. I can show you paperwork. My kids' names are what they are. You can go off whatever you want to go off of.
Oh, matter of fact, even Carlin Clark's wife came at me crazy, talking about some keep my aunt out of it. Man, you mad because it got real big. It got real big. Vonday, yeah.
I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, all y'all friends jumped on me. Everybody, she had everybody jump.
Listen, I don't even care. Listen, I don't care about that. I'm coming to you directly because people will run their mouth and say whatever. I'm coming to you directly. That's what I'm saying.
Now you come. Yeah, you came at me directly. You came at me directly when you wanted to beat me up, right? You came at me directly when you sent it. When Aisha said that she didn't know about you and Charles meeting up with Charles trying to set me up at the police station. She said she didn't know about it. She said that was y'all. You was walking from Charles' car.
I was not. I was walking from my car. I drove there, and Charles pulled up out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. So nobody knew Charles was going to be there. But hold on. But everybody, everybody knew that I was going to be there, though. Everybody knew that I was going to be there. So you telling me you're going to beat me up? Aisha trying to set me up. Y'all trying to take my son away from me. And then on top of that, hold on, no. Then on top of that, you bring this man to my son's. I'm trying to just do an exchange peacefully at the police station. Then that's not okay, man. That's not okay. All I want to do is help my baby.
I could really understand you now because I really feel like it's miscommunication.
Nah, ain't no miscommunication. Ain't no miscommunication. Ain't no miscommunication. Y'all been doing this forever, man. Y'all been doing. She got a responsibility, yo, and she's trying to set me up, and it's not okay. It's not okay, yo.
This is so messy.
Yeah, cause y'all got the DC. Y'all got everybody after me, man. Y'all got the school after me. Y'all got all her boyfriends after me. You pulling up with the other boyfriend. What's his name? John. Come on, man. It's all y'all. Come on, all y'all trying to gang up on me with my son. Come on, man. We ain't doing that. Yeah, and none of y'all are doing this to me no more, yo. Y'all not doing this to me. I allowed y'all to do that shit to me when I was living with Aisha. Y'all not abusing me and my son no more. I give up with y'all. Y'all not abusing me and my son no more. I'm tired of that, yo. You got me crying right now, but it's okay. But it's perfectly okay.
Leon, don't cry. It's fine.
Nah, I know it's fine. I know it's fine.
Your son's not getting abused by Sheldon.
You don't. I just proved that. I just proved that. The school was doing. Yo, come on, man. The schools had what? Yo, from how long ago? From Child's Garden. Come on, man. Yeah, all right. They called the cops on me because Aisha told them that. Hold on, Aisha, y'all had the thing going on, and Aisha told them that I'm only paying y'all to keep him away from Dad, and they had the DCF man working with them, and he even told them not to call him no more about the problems. Let Mom and Dad work that out here, and that was not okay because she told him.
Do you feel like court is helping you? Is court helping you, or no? What do you feel like? You guys are going to court.
What you mean is court helping me, yo? What you mean is court helping me?
You got your days. What do you want more days? I'm confused.
What you mean do I want more days? I want y'all to stop with the shit y'all doing, man. I want y'all to stop this shit. I want y'all to get away from my son. I want all y'all to just leave me and my son and let us just build for a minute, man. Y'all been beating my son down since 2025. Since 2022 to 2025.
You want mom involved. That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying that, but she can't be the soul energy. She fucked up this whole time. Y'all all fucked up, yo. It's not right. And now all you gotta do is just say, you know what? Allow that man to take care of his son. She could have came to court today. Hold on. Nah, man. Not with all of this BS going on. I am not able to take care of my son. She just started giving me my son back. When you came with... Hold on. Excuse me. This is what I'm talking about. Because she took my son away from me this is what I'm talking about. She took my son away from me for 2 weeks, Ashley. And when you came back and John with my son on his lap, that's when I first got my son back. And she act like it wasn't nothing. And that's not okay. That's 2 weeks she didn't give me my son. No, that's 2 weeks she didn't give me my son. She broke the contract. She's not supposed to do that. I'm not even charging her in court on contempt. And then she take me to court to try to take my son away from me. Ashley, did you see that? Did you see that, Ashley?
I don't know.
But you're sitting there talking for her. She said that she didn't want me to have no contact with my son.
I'm talking for myself because you have this opinion that I'm controlling everything. I can't. Do you ever see me at court? I went to court one time.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I did see you at the court.
It's not my business.
It is.
No, you did. One time. It's not my business because I'm my own.
That's because I was talking about you. You came in there.
No, it's not.
Who else came in there? What's the Godfather came in there? Tracy came in there. Everybody came in there. Even Therese, baby father came in there. Even Therese, baby father. That was crazy.
Yeah, right. He did not come there.
Yo, he was there. I don't know if he was there for that, but I came outside.
He probably was there for himself.
Yo, he was sitting right. He was sitting right next to Tracy. Tracy Smith. I'm like, yo.
I came because Isha said your mom wasn't there.
Nah.
So she wanted somebody. I came with her. Listen,
Nah, man.
I came with
Y'all
her,
did this, man.
You
was trying to.
you know
And then she even had Sean mother come there. She had Sean come to my job. She had Charles come to my job. Yeah, it's crazy. She had Richard Smith come to my job. That's crazy, man. I'm trying to. Look at all of the stuff that's going on. Come on, man.
You got so many days. Just don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm trying to protect my son from this. Every day he go back, y'all give him medicine. Now he hurt. He hurt, yo. I know that. So why y'all take that away? Y'all took that away. I had to fight in court. Y'all still making me fight in court for my son. I was away. You remember?
Every time I talk to you, he's at your house. I'm like,
Now, that's because it's now. Because you know what? Leave me alone. All right. You want to play this game? This how you playing with me? You laughing at me? It's funny?
I'm saying
this fun? No, I'm asking you. Is this funny?
What is funny?
I'm asking you. Is this funny?
If you want it to be funny, it could be funny. Don't try me, Leon. We're not doing that.
What you mean don't try you? What you mean don't try you?
I don't care.
This switch it up. What you mean don't try you? What you mean don't try you, Ashley?
You want to switch to what we're talking about?
No. What do you mean don't try you? Now we talking. No, now we talking, Ashley. Yeah, what? Now tell me. What you mean don't try you? Tell me now. What you mean don't try you?
You want to switch the conversation?
Yeah, I want to switch the conversation because I'm tired of you, Ashley. I'm tired of you, yo.
Why do you answer for me? Don't answer for me.
Yo, because I thought it wasn't gonna be like this, yo.
It was fine. You switched up.
You switched up, man. You switched up, man. And that's not right, yo.
If you're done talking to me, then hang up. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
Yo, you got some real.
But you're still on the phone though, so you still want to conversate.
You got my son, yo.
I don't have your son. Where's your son at? I don't have him.
You just said you have my son, yo. Now you ain't got him?
Leon.
Yo, man, see? Listen, this is what I mean. You playing games with me. You see, Ashley? You playing games with me. Yo, nah, man, you playing games with me.
Go get him from school or his mom, and you want to switch up the conversation for no reason. We're just having a regular conversation.
This is a regular conversation.
Switch up for no reason.
Then give me my baby. Give me my baby.
Where are you?
Stop fucking playing with me, yo.
Nobody's playing with you.
Yeah, you did. You just try to switch it up on me like you that tough. You like that. You not like that.
Laughing.
And you laughing at me.
How am I laughing?
Yo. This shit, y'all really don't care, yo. Y'all really some cold-hearted dogs, yo.
It's 4:30, Leon.
This is not right, yo.
You have the rights to pick him up from school. What's the issue?
What's the issue? She called the cops on me. Yeah. DCF called her. DCF didn't call the cops on me. DCF told me. DCF told me what everybody's saying about me. DCF telling me. Like DCF, I just told you.
Like what?
Didn't I just...
You didn't. You didn't say what they were saying about you. You did not tell me that.
Okay, I did tell you. I told you what I said about them, and I told you what they said about me.
No, you didn't. You said we're trying to keep you away. You never said what they said about you.
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing about
I told you that. After I told you about the abuse. That was about the abuse.
No, so somebody said you abused him?
What? No, I'm talking about the school abusing him. The school.
No, you said they were talking about you.
Yeah, because the school called the cops on me because I said that they were abusing my son.
So and you said they were abusing your son, but what is the school saying about you?
This is what the cops are saying.
They're saying you're making false accusations. What are they saying? You're not telling me nothing.
They can't say it was false. Only I can say that. You can't say that. That's me to prove.
So you said, what's the school doing to abuse him? You didn't tell me what their school's doing.
I already told you. That was medical neglect. I took my son to the doctor and they slapped lotion on his face like send his little black kid to class because he's just ashy. That's what happened. What were they supposed to do? Leave it dry. From the doctor's per doctor's notice. Leave it dry. But for them, they were supposed to look at my son and send him back outside so I could bring him to mom. Like mom said she wanted me to drop him to... They did not call. They did not call. They did. I'm telling you something. How are you defending somebody that's not you? So you don't even care just because I'm a dad. You just want to argue with me.
No, I'm not.
They did not.
They just called his mom today and said his face was dry, his lips was dry, can he post up? They asked permission. So did
Today,
they got permission from mom first?
they did not do that the other day. And today, mom shouldn't even did that too. So that's even better. Thank you for telling me that, because mom should have never let them do that.
Why? Why they're not supposed to put chapstick on him? Or
they wasn't supposed to put nothing. They were supposed to leave it dry so it can dry. Because yes, I do. This is what I just told you, and this is what
I did the note to mom.
I told mom leave it dry. I told her. Hello. So anyway, for me and you, why you? So you want to defend mom now? What you talking about? This not professional. Is this professional? Man, bye. I'm not talking to you.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, is the DCF Caroline returning your call?
Yes. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, I know you're recording the call. I have to record too. Now, sir, right now, I called you because I was being about issues with my son, about abuse that I was saying that was going on because I reported some things that was happening, and nothing was being done. Everybody's coming at me, Mr. Hardy, Leon Hardy, like I'm telling or asking for false reports that I'm putting on either any party that.
So are you calling to actually file a report today?
I think I will like. Who are you? What are you for? Yeah, can I file a report with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm starting the report now. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's what I was asking. You just kind of trying to give me some background information.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, no, need to apologize. All right, so you said you were the father. You said your name is Leon.
Yeah, Leon.
Your last name?
Hardy, Hardy.
And you said junior before?
Yeah, junior. No, I'm not junior. My son is junior. I'm sorry.
What's your date of birth again?
My date of birth is February 22nd, 1984. Mm-hmm. A little bit, not much. Oh, you can meet with me now?
No. My job, just so I can explain to you, so my job is I'm a social worker here at Caroline. I take the report and then I send it to my supervisor. My supervisor determines whether or not this meets the criteria for us to send somebody out there and do an investigation or not. So I just gather all the information.
Okay.
So that's why, but before we go out there, I like to I'm going to be asking a lot of questions, and one of them is, it doesn't appear as though you need any assistance with, you may have, some hearing impairment issue, but it's fine. It doesn't look like you need any type of sign language.
You mean, yeah, I would like an extra person there to, yes, I would like somebody else there.
For sign language?
No, not for sign language, but sometimes I do hard of hearing. Yeah, sometimes, but I do express myself, my feelings, and I'm really honest, and I actually talk to. I go to therapy for it, and I got a lot of issues, back problems. I got post traumatic stress.
So I'm just gonna try to stay focused right now, just because I'm trying to get through this report. But you do not need any sign language.
No sign language.
Translation assistance. Okay. All right. So Leon, this next question is we ask everyone. Do you mind sharing what your race is with DCF?
I'm Native American. I'm mixed. I'm Black American. I'm black and Indian. My daddy's black and my mama's Indian. So what do you want?
Okay. Are you affiliated with any tribe?
I mean, of course, but I'm not. No, I'm not registered.
Okay.
I mean, they told me to. They like I don't know about this stuff, but they taught me things when I was a kid. But, you know, and I don't know. This is a part of, matter of fact, I don't know what it was affiliated with, but it is something because,
Okay, that's fine. If you were registered, then we would need to notify the tribe. That's the only reason.
okay.
Right, what's your address, Leon?
My address is 800 Hallett Street. I can ask my mother what the tribe is.
No, that's okay.
Because she knows, because I just asked her because, like, she was expressing this to me because we were in court. And she said there's things that's supposed to be in court. But I'm like, well, she was, like, going to, I don't know what she was going to get. She was going to get somebody from Virginia.
So if this report gets accepted and we send an investigator out there, and if we ended up needing to go to court, then you could definitely, we would be required to notify whatever tribe is associated with, okay?
All right.
All right, so you live at 800 Hallis, is it Hallis?
Hallet.
Hallis.
Yeah, Hallett Street.
And what town is that?
In Bridgeport, Connecticut. 06608.
And the phone number that you're calling me from, is that the best number to reach out to you?
Yeah, that's my cell phone number, and I also have an email that's the best. I was actually going to go online to try to do this, but I don't know how to do it, but I probably can give you more information online because I am a mandated reporter. Hello?
Well, so just let me clarify that for you. So as a mandated reporter, if you're calling about your own personal life, then it doesn't matter what you do for a living. You're not considered a mandated reporter. Just that.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So what's your email if you want? I can list that under your demographic.
Okay, WALEJUSTICE@gmail.com.
WALEJUST, what was after that?
TICE, Wale Justice.
Wally Justice, then what's after that?
@gmail.com.
Alright. Besides yourself, are there any other adults that reside in your household?
No, it's just me and my son.
Okay, what's your son's name?
Leo Hardy, Jr.
And what's his date of birth?
5/22/2020.
What's his mother's name?
Aisha Newby.
Can you give me the correct spelling of her name,
IYESHA.
and last name?
Newby. NEWBY.
Do you know her date of birth?
5/22. No, I mean 5/5/88. Excuse me.
That's okay. Okay. Is the mother English speaking?
Yes.
Does she have any hearing impairment?
No.
What's her weight?
She's black.
What's her address?
302 Howe Avenue, second floor, Shelton, Connecticut.
302 Howard Avenue?
Howe Avenue, HOWE,
Okay. What town is that?
Shelton, Connecticut. 06484.
Okay, let me just put in here, you said second floor, right?
Yes. As I was told.
Leon, what's her phone number?
203. Oh, you got me on that one. I knew everything else.
Do you not know it? Do you want me to just leave it as unknown?
Nope. It's 203-828-7077. Like, I'm in court, so it's like this stuff needs to be known, you know?
Okay. Besides the mother, are you aware of any other adults that reside there?
I'm not sure as of yet, but like every guy that comes in, there's always an issue with him. Like the last guy has been abusing him, and I just got him out of the home. That's a part of the case.
All right. So as far as you know, nobody else lives in the home?
No. I believe it's just mom, her daughter, and my son, but my son says there's another dad there, but I don't know what he means because he says things about people, and I'm like, I don't know if she's claiming somebody lived there. I don't know. I didn't really get into it because I didn't get into it yet because I'm in court. Maybe we can. That's something we can talk about. I did tell DCF that, but they didn't really. They're like, we're Ayanna Stewart, and I'm not sure exactly when her birthday is, but it's in December, and she's about 16 right now. So she was about, maybe that's what, 20. I don't know. But in 2023, she said she was 15. Maybe 14 she was then. Because they had called the cops on me and set me up with the police after they beat me up in front of my son. We'll talk about that too.
Well, we're going to talk about what the current concerns are. I can't go into, everything that has occurred in the past.
Yeah, but that's what everybody's thing is, because they've been like basically lying on me, and all of this stuff is here now. And they took my son, and the lady told me that she was at the bus stop with my son, and then she actually called me, and I answered the phone because I wanted my son, and she tried to get me to come meet her, and that was a woman that set me up when there was another DCF worker on the case. Like, they've been doing this for a while, and now they have my son, and it's all fresh. Like, you called, and I actually hung up with her. I was recording the conversation. She was,
You have an open case right now?
yeah, but the only reason by the open DCF case, they're just concerned about, mainly me not bringing my son to school. But I tell them I bring my son to school, but if he's sick, he can't go to school.
Okay. So let me just clarify something. My job, I need to find out exactly what your current concerns are for abuse or neglect and who you think the alleged perpetrator is.
Okay.
Outside of that, those are all things you need to discuss with the worker that's assigned to the case.
Okay.
I can't get involved in any of that.
Okay.
All right, so what are your specific concerns?
Well, at first, when you called me, can I make maybe a couple reports or talk? Well, I got to talk about it all because it's going on right now. But I first called you about the school. But
All right, so you want to file a report against your son's school?
at first, yes, I do. That's one.
You want to file multiple reports?
Yes, yeah, I have to. I'll break it down.
Then you got to. So the way this works is you're going to have to file one report, and then you're going to have to hang up and call back to file another one because I can't take multiple reports at one time.
You can't take multiple reports. Well, we got to do what we got to do.
Do you want to file a report on the mother first?
You can pick one.
Plan to file her? All right. Do you plan to? I already have the mother's demographic information. Do you have a concern about her?
Yeah.
All right. So caller is. Do you want to remain anonymous to the mother in this report?
I can't, because right now I was supposed to get my son from school, but DCF is involved. I was trying to talk to her, and
So caller is the father on this case. What specifically are your concerns about the mother regarding abuse or neglect?
the mother is like, for one, the school abused my son by.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I know. Let me finish. Let me finish my sentence, sir. I know. Let me finish. It's a part of the story. It's not about we don't got to talk about the school yet. I know you said the mom, please. Now, the school abused my son medically by smacking lotion on his face. Now, mom, without our permission, after I brought him to the doctor. Now, mom sent him to school and then told him to do this after I told her to keep his face dry, because, I just called the police on the school for this, because my son has open wounds on his face, and then she's allowing the school to do it,
All right, so let me try to put this in, because just so you know, I'm going to try to put this in words so that whoever reads this understands. The caller is concerned that.
I say it's abuse, but it's not abuse. That's why they call the police on me.
I apologize.
It's medical neglect.
I'm trying to.
Sorry.
The mother?
Yeah, the mother and the mother.
All right, so caller is concerned that the school put lotion on his son after the mother sent him to school. And what did the mother specifically do in regards to the school, sending him to the school?
Excuse me?
That's why I'm trying to get an understanding of what exactly is going on. So I know that you are upset that the school put a lotion on your son, and the mother sent him to school. What specifically about the mother was it that you were concerned about?
That was one of the concerns.
Well, that's what I'm asking. What specifically was it that you were concerned about regarding the mother?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning now because because I was on the line with the other girl. Now, there was a DCF called on me when my son was first put in school. Okay, and this was in 2022. All right.
What does that have to do with this actual report? I can't discuss with an ongoing. If there's an ongoing worker that is handling your investigation, this is not the place for you to have that conversation. That's something you need to discuss with them.
Damn.
That's why I'm saying, what is it specifically about the mother that you wanted to file a report on?
I wish I could just tell you the whole story without you interrupting. Because then you can figure out what it is. Because I'm trying to tell you that I really have. I was supposed to get my son from school today. I had court today. There's a girl that took my son, and the girl that got my son is with mom. I don't know what games they're playing, but they've been abusing me this whole time. And now they're playing a game I don't know if they're trying to get me to meet the girl. Everyone that's abusing me in front of my son. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's an ongoing story, but nobody wants to go back, but everybody's resurfacing. Okay? I document everything. I showed the DCF lady everything that was documented, and I even put relevancy about the people from before now and how the patterns are persisting, and it's just a pattern of people. It's not new people. You know, I know everybody. I got everybody's demographics. I ran their backgrounds.
I apologize. We've been on the phone for 16 minutes. I'm trying to get to exactly what it is that your concerns are about the mother. I can't sit here and discuss what your concerns are with the DCF worker and all that, because that's a different avenue.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit there and you can contact the ombudsman's office to file a complaint about the worker. You can speak with that worker's supervisor. I'm trying to just focus in on exactly what it is that your concerns about the mother is.
See, this is just hard. Because, I'm supposed to have my son right now.
What's that?
I'm supposed to have my son right now, and I don't have him. I'm sitting here talking to you about it. But we can't get to...
You're supposed to have your son. Who has your son?
My son's mother or the girl from 2022 that set me up and made a DCF case saying that my son was autistic and had asthma when he does not have asthma. This is why he's having rashes breaking out, because they keep giving him medicine. I'm trying to express all of this to you. They have him right now. I was just on the phone with them recording them. That's why I was recording, and I was recording on speaker. I hung up with them to talk to you.
Okay.
They were threatening. They were...
Well, I would suggest that you just
call the police.
Call back. Call the police, yes. If you were supposed to be the legal guardian and the child's supposed to be with you, then call the police and discuss that.
All right.
Okay?
But we're gonna have to connect back on this, or can the police connect back on you with this? Like, what is this kid talking about?
Police are mandated reporters. If they feel as though that this meets the criteria to file a report with us, then they will file a report with us.
Okay.
They're mandated reporters.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
And they know exactly how to contact you.
All right.
All right, Leon. I hope everything works out for you.
All right. Thank you.